He's the world's strongest assassin. Even a simple stone becomes a lethal projectile in his hands. And he can effortlessly punch through bricks with just a finger. However, his senior brother is even more formidable, daily pulling a road roller for 10 kilometers, and completing 10,000 push-ups in half an hour. Their daily regimen of extreme training leaves them with no physical weaknesses. They even spar occasionally. On their very first mission, a misunderstanding at airport security landed them in jail. They had a pressure cooker in their luggage, which security personnel mistook for a bomb, immediately triggering an alarm. As a result, they were imprisoned before they could even begin their assignment. Once in prison, they faced the taunts of a crime boss, who slapped bread from their hands. Whitehair initially controlled his anger, but unexpectedly, the boss escalated, stepping on Whitehair's bread. Whitehair's patience snapped. Immediately, he broke the crime boss's finger. The boss tried to retaliate but was sent flying by Whitehair's punch. Seeing their boss defeated, the remaining henchmen attempted to intervene, but they were no match for Whitehair. In mere seconds, Whitehair effortlessly dispatched over a dozen of them. Just then, a tattooed man emerged from the crowd, charging with a dagger. His brother sensed the danger, and promptly spat a fruit pit onto the tattooed man's leg. Before the man could react, Away launched a flying kick, poised to deliver a fatal blow. In the nick of time, his brother called him off, likely saving the tattooed man's life. Soon, both brothers were released from prison. However, a gang impressed by their extraordinary skills, invited them to join their organization. The tattooed brothers immediately accepted, simply seeking a way to make a living. After rigorous assessments, both brothers successfully passed, and became members of the organization. They were quickly assigned their first mission, to assassinate a judge. But to Whitehair's astonishment, upon arriving at the scene, he discovered that their target was his own ex-girlfriend.